I'm here to present the brief history of Surigao.
Surigao was once a part of an old territory that existed in the northeastern Mindanao called Caraga, named after the people called Calagans who were believed to be of Visayan origin. They were the inhabitants of the province at that time. In 1538, Francisco de Castro, a Portuguese-born Spaniard in the expedition, landed on what presently is Surigao province. Therefore, he baptized the inhabitants through Christianity. Historically, the early Spanish settlements were established in Tandag. In 1638, the Recollects had a residence in the town of Tandag, Butuan, Siduan or Siargao, Bislig, and Linao, a town located in the interior of Agusan. It was on February 1, 1752, a year after the town of Siargao or Numancia was burned by the Moros or Muslim pirates, when the Recollects' residence was transferred to Surigao. In 1860, 6 military districts were established in Mindanao. Surigao and Agusan, including the territory lying between Butuan and Caraga Bays, formed the third district called the East District, which was later changed in 1870 to Distrito de Surigao. In 1911, during the American regime, Agusan was created as a separate province with Butuan as its capital. It was on June 1960, through the Republic Act 2786 that Surigao was divided into two provinces, the North and the South. Many years later, Surigao progressed into a different era, and today we are going to talk about that.
Let's talk about the famous tourist attraction in Surigao. First, the mysterious river in the Philippines, Enchanted River in Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. Second is Pinoyan Falls in Bislig City, Surigao del Sur, the most beautiful multi-tier waterfalls in the Philippines. The third is Britannia Group of Islands, the best kept secret paradise of Surigao del Sur. Sohatan Cove, swimming and diving with stingless jellyfish in maze of interconnected clear water pools in a cave. Guyam Island is a teardrop-shaped island.
How about the crops?
Surigao del Sur has a total land area of 523,050 hectares, wherein 214,032 is dedicated to agriculture. And the major crops of Surigao del Sur wherein cash crops such as coconut, corn, banana, and cassava are also included. Upland farms are usually engrafted with long-term crops like coconut. The dominant religion in the region is Roman Catholic, with 74% of the total household population in Caraga. Other significant religious minorities includes Protestants that constitute 20% of the total household population and Aglipayan that constitute 6% of the total household population.
Moving on, aside from the undeniably beautiful beaches and tourist spots in Surigao, the province also takes pride in its delicacies. The local government is promoting the OTOP One Town One Product program to offer handicrafts and of course native delicacies such as sayong-song. This delicacy is the famous kakanin of Surigao in banana leaves. It is made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, sugar, roasted peanut, and calamansi juice for added taste. Most tourists describe its taste as puto with coconut. You can find it at Marby Store near Mabua Pebble Beach in Barangay Ipil, Surigao City. Potpot kinamos, kinilaw, kiyanggit, drum, which is a type of drink, and dried pihanga. These delicacies are the type of foods that you should try if you ever come to Surigao del Sur, as it is one of their specialties. They will surely be a pleasure to your mouth and stomach.
Bonok Festival is a colorful festival displaying the Surigao's tribal culture through road moving. It is a multi-day-long celebration denoting the Surigao City's yearly party festivity, which is celebrated each September 9. Sakay Bayan Festival, on the other hand, is a procession at sea in honor of the patron saint of Barangay Taf. The Santo Niño de Batasay Fiesta is also celebrated in Surigao during the month of January. It is a long nationwide celebration of the Feast of the Holy Child Jesus held in the farm village of Barangay Serna. Aside from colorful and joyful fiestas, Surigao also has different traditions and cultures such as commemorating. One example is the commemoration of the Battle of Surigao Strait. It is a dawn observance of the significant naval battle during World War II, marked with the wreath laying at the historical landmark in Barangay Lipata. They also commemorate the first hoisting of the Philippine flag in Mindanao by recreating the historic event when Filipino revolutionaries raised the Philippine flag for the first time in Mindanao. The Charter Day anniversary during the 31st of August is a week-long socio-civic and cultural celebration to mark Surigao cityhood. Surigao is full of wonders. It is filled with happiness, joy, and rich culture. So what are you waiting for? Take a look on Surigao the next time you travel. It's worth it.